Hey, it's Smoke Joe Gamer again with another installment of Holiday Buying Guide 2024. I just wanted to quickly check out the Horizon Zero Dawn remaster. I was able to upgrade for just 10 bucks. So this is being recorded directly from PS5, just the regular PS5 console. But man, this is pretty nice looking, isn't it? So this is going to be a shorter video. I don't want to spoil anything for people who haven't played it yet, but just so you can see, I got this game on PS4 back when it came out. I did almost everything. I didn't do all the Frozen Wild stuff, but I have beaten the game. And this is a really great game that unfortunately was eclipsed by other open world games, particularly Breath of the Wild. So I think this game would have been a much bigger hit under different circumstances. But with this remaster, it looks like things now look as good as Forbidden West. And this is on resolution mode, which is 30 frames per second. So I'm going to go ahead and switch over to the performance mode real quick. So performance mode looks to be 120 FPS, very smooth. Not sure if you can really tell on your end, but I do have, 120 hertz TV and all that. So this still looks pretty damn good. Wow. Okay. Yeah, so a game that still performs pretty well when you favor graphics, but also still looks pretty good when you favor frame rate. So, cool. So this is all the video is going to be. I'm just going to be walking around just so you can really see the graphics. And currently I'm trying to go down south here. I guess I didn't explore this area yet. So there's a lot of side content that I didn't get around to doing. But that's okay. So if you haven't played either of the Horizon games yet and you want to get into it, this would be the game to get. I would say just get the remaster, obviously,
This'll help.
Now, in my case, I was eligible for a $10 upgrade, but I wasn't going to pay an additional, like, $60 if that wasn't offered to me, So, yeah, if you can upgrade for $10, then, like, why the fuck not,
I'm ready. Gotta be.
Wow, it's so great when enemies actually take a lot of damage. So one of the things that annoyed me in Forbidden West was that I felt like just enemies just had way too much health, So yeah, I'm level 47 and things are going down. So yeah, Forbidden West was just a much more difficult game in my opinion. Aloy does less damage, enemies do more damage. I was just constantly dying in that game, constantly running out of ammo. Alright. Oop. Alright, let's see what we can do here.
Take some of the heat off me.
Oh. Yes, he's corrupt, so now he's gonna fight his bros here. Okay, yeah. Oh man, this is a great game. It really is. I really enjoyed my time with this game, even though it took me a long time to beat it. Okay. Yeah. So, actually, let me check the difficulty level here. Difficulty normal. Yeah, so on normal difficulty, you get pretty strong and you can easily take out some of these enemies. And that's how it should be. Like, with Forbidden West, it seemed like no matter how strong I got, I was still struggling.
I need this.
And this game has an interesting story, because like you learn things as she does, and you find out that the world's not really what it seems. So you kind of have two stories going on. You have the story of Aloy, the girl who is an outcast, you know, grows up with these primitive people of the future, but you slowly uncover the truth, right? That you're actually in the distant future and the world ended and then kind of rebuilt itself. And she finds an earpiece that gives her special powers to analyze things, and she finds out, you know, what's really going on. So you kind of have
Good. I can
two
use
different
this.
plots going on. You're trying to help the different tribes and the different, you know, primitive people with their basic problems, while at the same time you're trying to kind of save the world, you know. And Forbidden West kind of does that too, except that she has more allies who kind of are able to understand what's going on to the best of their ability. Of course, some people just think she's insane. And we lost Lance Reddick, so I don't know
Tuck that away.
if that character's going to show up in the next game or not. Who knows? Yeah, so Forbidden West is a direct sequel. And so this is an open world action adventure game with some RPG elements and some stealth. Yeah. So
Stay down.
cool. Yeah, so Forbidden West added a lot of extra gameplay mechanics and stuff you could do in combat. But again, enemies just had a lot more health and dealt out a lot more damage. There was a much more complex skill tree that had some like super abilities, but this is fine. So you can see I got most of this. Goes, oh, you know, I'm just gonna get that. Why not? Just because I don't have it yet. And yeah, and here's my inventory. So then Forbidden West lets you equip more weapons, but they all have less ammo types, and you're constantly having to craft ammo in that game, which can be annoying. All right, so yeah, let's just keep going south here. Okay. That's all. I'm not doing any like story content. I'm just wandering around admiring the graphics, and that way you get a chance to see them, and they're just noticeably better than they were even playing regular Zero Dawn on the PS5 or the PS4 Pro rather.
Save this for the trail.
What was great is, yeah, when the PS5 came out, Horizon Zero Dawn got the patch that allowed the graphics mode to run at 60 FPS, which was nice. So, but now this looks just as good as Forbidden West. Now, both games have been ported to PC since then, and this remaster is also available on PC, but I think you'd need a hell of a computer to run it. I mean, I don't know if my RTX 4070 is up to the task. Okay, so when I attempted to switch to the balanced graphics mode, the recording stopped, so I had to start it up again, and now I'm just running in the higher graphics mode with the lower frame rate, because I really want you to be able to see the differences here. But the balance setting allows the game to run at 40 frames per second and take advantage of the 120 hertz refresh rate. But YouTube doesn't allow 120 hertz content anyways, so it's fine. But of course, you're going to want to bump it up to 4K if you really want to see how this game looks now. But, you know, I'm impressed with these graphical improvements. It's noticeable right off the bat. Everything is just sharper, just more detail with the foliage and whatnot. So I'm going to try to just do this, and that'll be it. But yeah, I just think these are great games. You know, it seems to be the first-party franchise that Sony cares the most about right now, along with, like, God of War. Yeah, and this is a great open-world game, overshadowed by Breath of the Wild and some other open-world games. It's just that, you know, pretty early in the PS4 and Xbox One era, there were quite a few of these open-world games. So, you know, we got Dragon Age Inquisition, we got The Witcher 3. And this is kind of like Tomb Raider, but with robot dinosaurs. I mean, like, how could you not like that? Oh boy. I'm pissing them off. Oh yeah, and then you just have better, like, fog effects and stuff, you know, the haziness. Like, the particles in the air. This is amazing. And I like that you can really just rely on your basic bow and your melee attacks for most of the game. Well, let's see what happens when I...
Gonna bring you down.
Yeah, and see, that's a lot easier to use, too. Wait, can I override this guy? What? I didn't know I could override these things. Friggin' cool. Nice.
I need to find a way out to the Tallneck's head.
Yeah, because I didn't do all the cauldrons that you have to do to be able to unlock them. Wow. Do my bidding. Ha 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 ha. Okay. So I gotta get up there somehow. I'll climb some walls if it lets me. Okay, yeah, see, Forbidden West kind of lets you just climb anywhere. This game does not. So it doesn't look like it got some of the quality of life improvements. But it is just a remaster, you know.
Low and quiet.
So look, it's probably not a necessary remaster at all, but like I said, I got it for $10. But if you haven't played the game at all yet, then, you know, just get this version. Why not? Okay, how do I get up there? And this is what you do. You climb on top of these giant tall necks, and those are your towers for the game, and they scan the area and all that. And apparently this is the only one I didn't do yet. Yeah, the game wants you to stealth a lot, but it's like, I don't feel like it. Not right now. Oh, this seems like a good...
The Tallneck from here. Made it. Now to climb up to its head.
Yeah. But see how easy that was? Forbidden West has a lot of these tall necks that are just hard to get onto, or it'll just blatantly tell you, like, you can't do this yet, and then it can be hard to tell when you're actually ready to do it. Of course, there's, like, no grappling hook in this one. But you see how easy that was? Like, I don't know why they had to make this more difficult in the second one. And there's also that VR game, but I didn't play that. And now there's a Horizon Lego game that I want. Oh, so I just got a bronze trophy. Because that was the last tall neck, and then I just got a silver trophy because I got them all. Oh, cool. Alright, see, this was totally worth it. Now, do I have a glider in this one? Nope. No glider. Okay. I couldn't remember. So no grappling hook, no glider. Got it. Okay. But you see, when you die, you just go back to a checkpoint and you don't lose, like, progress. So that's good. Alright. So there you go. I've uncovered the whole map. And I can fast travel back here anytime I want. Let me just see if I can find some other regions that might look nice. Let me go here. And yeah, you have to use these packs or something. It's weird. But they're easy to craft. Yeah, and there's a lot of side quests I didn't do. So it is fun to revisit this. Yeah, oh look, so now we got like a winter area. Oh yeah, look at those mountains. Wow, they did a good job with this. Look how sharp everything is. A lot of draw distance. All right. No, I think this game is definitely worth buying.
You're alert.
What? Oh, what is your deal? Oh, that's right. I can override them and fly, I think, maybe? You just hide in the red grass. And sometimes they still... Ah, I keep missing. There we go. Get down here! Get over here! I can't override these ones. I didn't think so. Of course, you still have that same healing system, you know, with the berries and stuff. And just be careful of your surroundings. Alright. Like, I just wanted to admire the graphics here. Jeez, stupid robots. Alright. So this seems like a good opportunity to redo the, or finally do the Frozen Wild stuff. And of course you're benefiting from much faster load times as well with the SSD. So fast travel is now like instant travel. No load screens. It's like, that's great. Oh yeah, look at this. They just did such a great job with the art and the graphics in this game, seriously. I love it. Alright. Very nice. But as far as I can tell, there aren't any other, like, big changes to the game. Oh, wow, that's great, yeah. That took, what, 3 seconds? So, there we are. Okay, yes. Horizon Zero Dawn Remastered. I recommend this game. I think it's great. I think I'd give it like a 9 out of 10. Like, why not? Oh, dead person. Okay. So, all right, so that's the end of this video. Hope you enjoyed it, and stay tuned for more episodes for the rest of 2024 and even at the beginning of 2025. Okay. See ya.